I think they should be able to run the ball better this year than they did last year.
Are you kicking the tires on some of the guys available?
You know they're going to have another injury at that position. It just happens all the time.
I'm sure.
You're going to have another injury, which affects the depth. So, if you lose Guice and then you lose, let's just say you lose Kelly or Pirine or you lose Thompson, then all of a sudden you're relying on guys like Bibbs.
So you have no interest in bringing back Alfred Morris or grasping at Adrian Peterson?
No.
I actually like the group they have. I thought it was going to be a difficult cut.
Orleans Darkwa's available.
Yeah. No, I like who they have. I like the group.
I would take Darkwa over the other two.
Here's what Jay Gruden said about how they plan to replace Darius Guice.
On the roster, you're going to maybe look at a veteran. You're going to think of going with the guys that you have. What's your thinking at this point?
He was sixth string on the depth chart, We have guys that here in play. We drafted Darius because he's the best player we thought at the time of the draft, and we thought he could really help our football team. Not because we weren't satisfied with the backs we had. We thought he'd be a heck of a player for us. So with Rob and Samaje and what Byron did the other night, as flashes as he showed, obviously Chris Thompson, Capri Bibbs had a couple big hits. I think we are pretty good at the running back spot.
Yeah, I actually agree with him. I think you got a pretty good group. It hurts from a fan perspective, and I was super excited to see the toy that they had, but I don't think it's a devastating blow.
I don't believe anything he just said about the running back position.
That's crazy.
Oh, I think they got
I don't
a decent
believe
group.
that he said. Run that back again. Run that back.
He's trying to say they didn't draft guys because of need.
Just run it.
We're okay. He was sixth string on the depth chart,
All right, he's kidding there.
Well, no, he actually was.
Yeah,
they were just doing that as
okay. He's kidding. He was
to earn
first.
his stripes.
All right, go ahead.
We have guys that here in play. We drafted Darius because he's the best player we thought at the time of the draft, and we thought he could really help our football team. Not because we weren't satisfied with the backs we had. We thought he'd be a heck of a player for us. So with Rob and Samaje and what Byron did the other night, as flashes as he showed, obviously Chris Thompson, Capri Bibbs had a couple big hits. I think we are pretty good at the running back spot.
All right, obviously, Jay, you're not satisfied with the backs you had last year, or you wouldn't have drafted one that high up in the second round.
Well, that's what his whole point was.
It was a position of need.
Well, he said he drafted because it was his best player available, not because it was their position.
He's spinning a tail.
I don't believe that either. I believe they targeted him. They knew they needed a running back, especially a run one, a young one who could give you 1,300 yards. I don't believe for 1 second that they were content with the running backs they had.
He's not going to get on mic and say,
I know that. I'm just pointing out that that's a fib.
I can't believe this happened. We drafted him in the second round because we were desperate for a running back. We thought we finally had him. Now what are we going to do?
They were terrible last year running the ball.
They were, but I think they have some guys that can play. They don't have a 1,200-yard back. I don't think any of those guys are. But I think collectively as a group, I think they'll be
every team has guys who can play.
I think they're going to be okay, though. I don't think it'll be.
I think they'll be slightly better. If Rob Kelly can stay healthy now, because he didn't last year, they'll be slightly better than they were last year.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think losing Guice is a bigger deal than maybe you guys think. Well,
I just think from a fan perspective, I didn't think they were going to win many games anyway. But I just was excited to see him because he's good.
He's good.
He's going to be exciting.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to miss that excitement factor because I don't think they have that other than Thompson, but who knows how healthy Thompson is.